Let's hunt.
What? What's all this culty crappity crap? Shiga went and nested down with those crazy pants Calypsos? She's a damn COV now? Oh, no. Man, I knew something was bumming her out. Must be all this culty crap. Okay, cover it all up with my happy little hearts, so Shiga quits being such crazy pants. Okay? Making it all pretty. Making it all pretty. This a pretty ditty. Cause Shiga been a shitty bitty. Now go ahead and ring the bell and let's see if these hearts make Shiga happy again.
Get lost, vault thieves! I ain't in the sacrificing mood, and take your stupid arts with ya!
You trespass upon the sacred bond of friendship betwixt a girl and her beast.
Alright, sacrifice it is! Sick 'em, hounds!
Shiga, just give me back my Enrique sweetie buns and I'll call off the ruthless exterior decorator, okay?
Every skag you've ever owned is dead! Enrique's better off with me!
Oh, shit. She did not just... Okay, we were trying to do this the nice way, but now this bitch gon' get it. She's gon' get it! Yo! I wanna stand back. Boom! Now get in there and find my fluffy little joy muffin, Enrico Suave. And if Shiga hurts one sweet little scale on my sweet little boy's sweet little skag butt, I'm gonna rip her face, and I'll put her face down her own throat, and I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put it in a bomb, I'm gonna set it in his face! That's one of Shiga's evil skags. Kill it! Those skags are bad to the skelly. Evil runs deep. Oh my god! My sweet teeny tiny! Isn't he just the cutest? I love his little face! So go grab some skaggy treats for my little guy, okay?
Come to me, little hound. We are here to break your chains.
Bad boy, Enrique.
Excuse me? He is not a bad boy! He's the best boy! The bestest!
Bad boy!
She heard my Rike. Alright, that's it! You know what to do.
I ain't going nowhere, heretic! Sick 'em, hat!
Good riddance, you shitbird! Vaulty Vault, let Enrique out the back gate, please.
Run! Run, you weaklings! Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
You're okay now, Enrique. Come on home to Mama. Come to Mama! best doggy? Answer me! Who's the best doggy?
These are dark days, Tomodachi. When friends turn on friends. And Trixie ladies turn skag snapper. Anyway, here's your reward. Now leave me to my snuggles. Who's the cutest skaggy butthead? Is it you? Is it you? Yes, it is you! Enrique! My snuggle mush tiny paws! I missed you so much! Tiniest? How'd you get so tiny? Look at that little face. Where'd you get a face like that, huh? Did you cut it off a cuter skag and steal the cute? Did you steal the cute out of his very soul? Huh? Huh? Did you eat all the cutie pies until you turned into the cutest of cutie pies? Oh, I bet you did. I bet you did, you little fatty. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm gonna eat you up. That's right. I'm gonna start with your little toes, and I'm gonna season them with a very tasteful balsamic glaze, and I'm gonna put you in a little oven. I'm gonna roast you at 350 degrees, and I'm gonna gobble you up. Man, that got weird. Why do I always want to eat cute stuff? Should I get that checked out? Anyway, what about just a nibble? Just a little nibble. Chomp, 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 chomp. I'm gonna get you.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again. Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy.
Tired of wasting cash on respawns? Look no further. When you're shot tomorrow,
You made it to the Splinterlands! Alright, Carnivora should still be nearby. The festival moves around Pandora, setting up wherever there's enough crazies to fill the bleachers. They've been camped out here for a while now, so I guess the sacrifice business must be a boomin'. You'll know it when you see it.
Oh, thank you, dearie. I knew I could still count on the kindness of strangers even in these times. Come talk to me at the homestead.
Rescue boy. Feel the bloodlust. This is my purpose. I like you better.
Those rascals from the festival borrowed spare parts from our homestead. Now, I don't mean to be a fussy neighbor, but we can't even keep the skags out or turn the lights on anymore. Paul usually takes care of this sort of thing, but he's out on chores. So could you be a dearie and go get the parts back from those rascals?
If by rascals you mean murderous vermin, I'm in.
Paul and I are simple folk. We settled out here on account of the isolation rather than despite it. Just honest people, working the honest land, building honest superconductors out in the shed, the way it's meant to be.
It looks like a zoo connected to a meat grinder.
Yep, that's the one. Little heads up though, Carnivora is Soup's exclusive. Only the most dedicated followers get in. So, you're gonna have to give up your car as an offering.
Submit your death ride for judgment! Only the chosen may enter! Press the button that Carnivora may feed! A pitiful death ride! No ticket, no entry, no glory!
Huh. Okay. Well, looks like you're gonna need a super pimp ride in order to get in. Oh, bro! Okay, I heard Big Donnie over at the chop shop won a golden car in a sweepstakes. So, go steal that!
Oh man, Big Donnie joined the cult? I used to hold a candle for him, but I never did get to trim his wick, if you catch my drift. Sex-wise.
Let them hear your rage!
Bottom of the trap!
Amigo life. back!
Fight with me!
This is our moment!
They'll...
Thanks, dearie. You did them a favor anyhow. Those bass drops are for the old eardrums. Might as well be doing the foxtrot inside the pressure wall of a Class 12 shatter warhead. No, thank you.
Giants! None takes all! Oh, those rascals are using our fuse to power their nasty little radio tower. Make sure to ask them good and nicely. I'm sure they won't mind parting with it. Badass! You make a fine piece for the world. Our superiority is proven.
Dying of the light.
I am invincible!
maybe now they'll splurge on something with a little shine, like a hyperfiber Q3 Echo line with whisper encryption. Gets the soaps like a snap. Now you've unborrowed all our spare parts, come on back to the homestead, dearie. I hate to be a bother to you. Usually Paul's the one to settle up on these neighborly disagreements. He's just got a way with people.
You are too kind, dearie, returning those parts to us. If it ain't too much trouble, would you mind reinstalling them? My hip's been acting up ever since I tweaked it hauling that reactor core up a flight of stairs.
Nobody does.
Good fences make good neighbors, and electrified fences make well-behaved neighbors. Power's back on. I was worried my custard would go bad right there in the icebox, and now the specimens won't come out of cryo sleep. Anyway, sure is nice to have some help around here.
I am astonished by the kindness of strangers. I must insist on some payment. Come on over. Homestead's seen better days. But if you can't take care of your home and your antimatter containment chamber and your family, what can you take care of? Thanks, dearie. The creek's been dry nearly a week now. And let me tell you, the fuel rods need a cooling and the bark root needs a watering. Paul ran off into the canyon to get them waters flowing again, but I ain't seen hide or hair of him. Go get the water running, will you, dearie? I'm not too worried about Paul. He's always getting himself into trouble.
I like that about him. He's like the firewater in my iced tea or the proton bombardment on my bismuth.
Is that an advisable combination?
Well, sure it is, dearie. How the heck else you gonna get polonium-209? Take care of yourself out there, dearie. Stay hydrated and watch your step for loose rocks. Don't want to twist anything. Oh, and beware vermilingua, thick of quill and ravenous of maw.
I hear you, Beast. Survive. Let's see if my knife fits into a stone. Weak. All of you are weak!
squelched air.
Oh, thank you. Ordinarily, I don't take too well to strange visitors trespassing on our land, but given your fine timing, I truly appreciate the rescue.
Ma sent me. Did that skag eat you? You are fortunate they don't like to chew.
I must confess my ingested state was self-inflicted. That hungry devil ate all my dynamite, so I dove right down its gullet. I didn't see my dynamite on my pilgrimage through its insides, so I reckon the devil must have pooped or puked it out. Same thing for a skag. If you're here to help, get to digging around in them scat piles, visitor. This damn excrement's been keeping the crop waters from reaching our humble homestead. Now we got all the dynamite, we can set about undoing Vermalingua's mighty works. Stick them implements of destruction right there in the offending center mass. Finely placed. An eye for demolition on you, visitor. Now, sink the plunger and blow that poop dam straight to perdition.
And now, I will turn off my smell receptors.
From the fires of destruction flow the waters of life. A fine job, visitor. Now, I seem to have lost my watch while on my intestinal pilgrimage. Go and let Ma know I'm intact, though I reckon the stench of our victory may have already wafted her way.
Paul got himself ate by a skag again, didn't he? Well, I can hardly complain when I've got running water flowing to my crops and rods, can I? Homestead's better than ever. Here's something to pay for your dry cleaning, dearie. Oh, and I think Paul's got one more job for you when you got the time.
Hey, visitor! Them pilfering devils out in the Splinterlands won't be happy that you so kindly returned what they stole. They'll be back to take more than spare parts next time. Now, I'm quick with the knife, but we need a little more hellfire for what I believe's coming our way. I think it's time to wake Bessie.
Who is this Bessie?
Our child, in a manner of speaking. Ma and I, well, we each got our virtues, as well as our sins. I reckon we put just about everything of both into Bessie. Go on, visitor. Start her up.
Paul, you know Bessie's a fussy girl. Watch minds of her logic echelon need a complex blend of fuel. precisely mixed.
Ma's right. Visitor,
You just gotta open the valves in the right order. Hop on up.
That's got the colloidal cobalt flowing. Next valve's across the way. See it? That'll be the quantum brine. Next one's tight, dearie. Might have to knock it loose.
good fortunes. You didn't set off the night fire oil. Last valve's up top, visitor. And finally, flat cherry cola. Bessie's got everything she needs. Ascend to the roof and power her up.
Time to wake up, Bessie dear.
And just in time, I reckon. The devils are crawling out of hell right to our doorstep.
You and Bessie go and ask them nicely to leave, would you?
Not my kid!
Take out the Mateo!
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
See, Bessie always makes sure the only visitors we have is the ones we want.
As long as the family sticks together, the homestead's safe. Visitor, come by the porch. Our humble homestead is both preserved and replenished, and we have you to thank for that, visitor.
You really didn't need to go out of your way for us, dearie. But me, Pa, and Bessie want to thank you for all your help. And you'll always be welcome at the homestead.
A fair price for peace of...
Started making a pretty penny catering bandit birthday bashes. I ain't no bandit, but a girl's gotta get paid somehow. Now, I got these deadbeats who thought they could get away with not paying for my delectable delights. So I'm looking to make an example of them. Grab me a dozen spider ant eggs and a barrel of gunpowder. I'll warm up the oven. See, I'm gonna bake me up some vengeance cake for the Flamin' Fist clan. The eggs will help the dough rise, and the gunpowder will help it, explode in their faces. Just a little warning, when the oven gets hot, so do I.
COV over there rigged up this crazy game called the Shoot and Blow that spits out
fast ref's going.
You know them COV boys may be nuttier than an all-male dairy farm, but they sure know how to party. Believe you me.
That would entirely defeat the purpose of a dairy farm. Oh. Good find, beast. Good to see you, my boy. Invincible! Continues, but yours won't. Stop you, Ray. That's the spirit. Honor to remember!
like a weird ingredient, but trust me, old family secret.
Another call silent. Yes, into the fray!
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself. Everyone has their price. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Happy to help. If you want the skills to get the kills, you need a class mod. Come on back the next time.
Hurry up, you idiots! We gotta melt this thing down before somebody tries to take it!
That Donnie always trying to save his hide. Get that gold car before he melts it down.
No sacrifice for me! I'm gonna hawk this thing and get off this planet! Sometimes I think I'm the only one around here with an ounce of sense!
Irene, we're getting massacred! The arms of Tyrene! To the Great Wall! Not received!
My beast is dying! You look intact, at least.
You're dead! I'm dead! We're all dead! We gonna get you! Great!
Do you see me?
Higher purpose! I see you!
You there. How are your last breaths?
Sacrifice your eyes! I die! The family may live!
Too many to count!
Let's find out! Group!
Hey, prisoner!
update. Enjoy the murder circus, y'all.
I hope you're making progress on my rescue. I can hear saw blades beginning to spin up. I wonder what RPM would be needed to turn human blood into an aerosol on impact. I will keep you updated.
I missed you, boy.
This'll only take a tick. And while I finish up the cake, why don't you go around back and fetch me some candles? And by candles, I mean sticks of dynamite. Look at this ugly old beauty. Now pick up them cake layers and we'll get this vengeful show on the road. Now, take it on over to the Flaming Fist compound. I won't tell you how they got their name, but let's just say a swab of lard goes a long way. Anyway, tell them the cake is for the Fist King's birthday.